The Love Foundation was officially launched last night during Belize Watch on Love Television and Love FM. The foundation, which aims at transforming lives with love, is the vision of the Villanueva family.
The Love Foundation is something I wanted to do. As you know, I come from a family. My mother was Reverend Helen Villanueva. She's now deceased, and I wanted to do something in her memory. And so the whole concept of the Love Foundation came along in memory of my mother, Reverend Helen Villanueva. And of course, I also cherish the memory of my late grandfather, her father, Reverend James Alexander Christopher Elliott, who has inspired me all along with a poem that he wrote entitled "The Best." You know, what you have done is all you could, the best, and be content and leave to God the rest. The Love Foundation's vision is to inspire positive change in our country through the power of love by promoting unity and a better way of life for all people.
The foundation seeks to inspire Belizeans to interact with each other in positive ways to impact a change in the community. The foundation has narrowed their focus to 4 priority areas. One of them is improving the lives of the homeless.
I think most people see the homeless problem as almost an impossibility, because many have tried, and I don't know if any have succeeded in really looking at the problem from a more holistic perspective and finding a way to really help these people who are in the greatest need. And we come back to the whole concept of community, because these people are our brothers and sisters. And the first thing I think we need to do is to bring awareness of this problem. And at the same time, in the bringing of awareness, we need to bring a consciousness shift of how we view these people.
And you've been homeless for how long?
From 1970, 76 years.
I see. So how many meals do you get a day? Where do you eat? How do you get food?
I have to work for it. My sister, my woman, let me down too. Yeah, let me down.
I'm out here in the street because I sometimes have a nervous breakdown, but they don't want to give me a job so that I could prove my skills and prove myself. They just war against me and want to keep me down from surviving. They treat me bad with contempt.
There is also the Adopt a Child Back into School program, as explained by the treasurer of the foundation, Steffi Loop.
We have such a lot of children in Belize, they don't go to school from each level. And it's, for me, each child needs an education and has a right to go to school to build up their life. My husband started 22 years ago in Haiti a godparents program to bring children back to school. It's still existing, it's still working. Families adopt the child, they pay for the child monthly to bring back the child to school. You can guide the child, you get information about the history, school history of the child. You can do it personally, you can get in contact with the child, or you can stay in contact to the school. We have a lot of scholarship programs in Belize, but the children, they don't go to school, they need really more help. And it's special for Belize, it's a chance. If each child goes to school, build up their life, has an education, and give it back to the government and to the country.
Galen University, who has been working very closely with RSVL, will also provide a scholarship opportunity named after Love FM's very own Adrian Harris, who passed away a couple years ago. Monica Chun represented member of the board of directors, Dr. Louis Zabane.
It's a 2-year scholarship that we're offering to one student, a Belizean student, and it will last, it will cover a period of the 2 years maximum, or considering that they're coming in from either from the high school level into the university, it would last and cover a maximum of 70 credit hours. And if they are coming in from the junior college level or from the University of Belize, then it would also cover the 2 years, which would be the 70 credit hours.
Collaborating with NGOs is another objective the foundation will embark on.
There are many NGOs doing amazing work in this country, and very few people know about it. And through the time that I've been involved in trying to put these concepts together and working towards building us the strategies and plans, I met this group led by Dr. Beatrice Thompson, and it's called the Belize Hospice and Palliative Care Foundation. And they do, I think, some of the greatest work in this country, because it is a group of volunteers who go into the homes of the aged sick, and they help to care for them, nurture them, and these people are all terminally ill. And they give their love, they give their time, they give their money, and they have such little resources, but they have such huge hearts. And so we have embraced them as our first NGO, that we want to shine a light on their work.
Finally, there is the National Accord, which will seek to bring unity by engaging leaders and members from different organizations into one room for one common good.
I keep saying that unity is strength, right? And a nation that is divided, or a house that is divided, the Bible says, cannot stand. So, there needs to be unity and a common direction in which our country goes for it to prosper and become among the best countries in the world, or the best country in the world, which it can very well be. But it can only, in my mind, achieve that greatness, its full potential, if its people, our people, are united as one people, as a Belizean people, regardless of politics or religion or color or creed or race or whatever. We rally behind one common banner, and that is the Belizean banner.
Member of the Board of Directors, Debbie Sewell, will be working closely with the foundation from the United States.
My role will be to visit groups in the diaspora and talk about the Love Foundation. So I'm bringing awareness to people in the diaspora in reference to Love Foundation and what Love Foundation stands for, and through those means soliciting funding.
Ellison Flowers is the co-treasurer of the foundation, and Francis Woods, a board member. They both express what it means to them to be a part of this team.
By nature, I'm a person who tries to help as much as I can. So for me, it's a natural connection to be on fund. And for me, the big thing is being able to get something accomplished, as opposed to sitting on boards where it's only talk. And I think this board, given the short time that it has been in existence, is certainly geared towards getting something accomplished.
I think it has potential to reach a lot of folks that need help. What I'm very excited about is being able to support a lot of other good initiatives that are out there doing stuff for Belizeans. So I think it's a great opportunity to affect Belizeans in a very positive way.
Other members of the foundation are Rene Villanueva Jr., who is the vice chairman, and Bishop Philip Wright, who is member of the board. For more information, you can check out www.lovefoundationbelize.com. Reporting for Love News, I am Natalie Novello.